Hello everybody, this is FDV Vladerag here to bring you another pro-level match from the RSL, this time between Lucifron as Green Terran in the bottom left, and Acer's Bly as the Red Zerg in the top right. The map is Neoplanet SLE. I do not believe this is modified in any way. It is indeed the full letter edition that you would find online. Now, both of these players, I mean, Bly especially, has just been raking in the kills in this tournament. Lucifron has not done bad himself. Can't wait to see how these two players get it on. I mean, Bly, listen, okay, Bly has honestly become my favorite Zerg player. It's just the way it is. And you know, I don't even like Zerg that much just because I'm Protoss and biased like that. Nevertheless, I don't know, and Lucifron, I mean, that mech player really caught my eye. We'll see what he chooses to do this time. Either way, extract trick going on here. Nothing too important to see. Nothing going on as of yet. Sure, this game will get underway soon. If you're wondering why I'm panning like that, oh, there we go, my mouse did unfreeze. Okay, if anybody can leave in the comments a solution to that, I would be so thankful, because it's just the most annoying thing ever, and it only happens when I'm casting a game. I don't know. Also, if you happen to notice a difference in sound, I am trying something slightly new to see if I can get better sound quality. Or it might just create something terrible, and I am going to see what everybody thinks of it, because I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm crazy. Either way, we do have a hatch first coming out of Bly, something I would have thought would be a little bit risky versus Terran, but to be honest, we haven't seen too much early pressure aside from Hellions. I was about to say occasional Hellions, but I've never seen Hellions be anything but all the time. So yeah, you don't really see pressure, I feel, until Hellions out of Terran. Recent days, no sort of 2 racks pressure, which makes sense, because if you did go for pressure like that, and it turned out that the Zerg was going for like a 14-14, you would be in a lot of trouble. Either way, everything is proceeding normally. Orbital command is down. There goes the mule. Everything's going according to plan. Spawning pool is almost done. We do have the gas coming in. Don't know what that's going to be used for. Speed, probably, but he's not taking it off. Oh, nope, sorry, I was reading the wrong one. He might take it off at 100. We will see. Maybe he's going to keep in gas. I'm not entirely sure about ZVT procedures. Well, who knows. Either way, we do have this Reaper moving in. Going to be getting some scouting information. Probably not able to do any damage whatsoever. Cocoons are like the most hard thing to kill in the game. It's ridiculous. Either way, it won't really be able to do much damage here. We do have a queen on the way, and of course the lings will be done. Now it's time to find out. 3.75, and once these hit creep, actually, Zerglings on creep are faster than a Reaper, even without speed. Now that's interesting. Either way, that Reaper is just having to dip, duck, and dodge to get out. Do have the reactor and the factory coming down, so we will be seeing Hellions. I wonder if he'll be following this up with bio or mech play. We did see mech with him and Thorzane. I'm sort of hoping to see mech again. I want to see how it fares versus Zerg, but on the other hand, on a map like this, do you really want to go mech? I mean, a really fast Zerg army, if you're trying to push here or defend this base, they'll just run around over here, perhaps. Who knows? Should be interesting to see, and there goes the Reaper just getting ambushed by the Queen and Lings. Oh my goodness, didn't stand a chance, but the Hellions are coming out, and we do have a orbital on the way on the natural tech lab coming down. There's the switch. Looks like we will have the tech lab being put on the factory and its reactor on the barracks. Interesting choice. We will be seeing a tank already being produced, and Marines. Tank will be immediately scouted by this Overlord, who is going to be running right back out. No reason to lose it if you don't have to. And these Hellions, of course, guarding the front. If they can get lucky and get in, they could get some hits. Looks like they'll just be heading home. Because there are lings inside the main base. Oh my goodness, when did this happen? How did I not even see this? He doesn't have any choice but to pull these lings back, or pull these Hellions back, otherwise he's going to lose a lot. He already did lose quite a bit, if nothing else, time on those mules, and that's, minerals that he is not going to get. Not going to be able to benefit from the extra speed of that. However, this wall off is just about done. A little bit of a gap here. But other than that, once that, yep, there we go. Now that that's filled, I don't know if that's the best position for the, you know what, I'm just going to say it's the best position for the depot because I'm a gold level Protoss and Lucifron is, diamond. I think he's actually ranked diamond, I want to say, but he put the herd on Thorzang, who's Grandmaster, so it's probably more that he just doesn't ladder very much, I would think. That would just be my assumption. Either way, since I'm just going to assume that everything he does is correct, because I wouldn't know any better. We do have the Mutalisks going to be probably coming up, Spire on the way, Stim is coming down though too, so we will be seeing sort of I'm guessing it's going to be sort of like a biomech play, something I'm not really familiar with. A lot of times I see players sort of choose one or the other. That Hellion is sort of in trouble there, though. Those speedlings are able to catch up to it, albeit barely, so it may have time to make it back. No, it will not. Intercepted flat out. Third base, of course, coming down with Bly. I feel like just this entire game, I am a second behind everything, probably because I have been doing some things. It's been a sort of crazy week, crazy morning, and it's just, I'm just a tad weird right now. But you know what? It's okay, because I cannot stop casting. I really can't. I have casted so many, by the way, Hellbat drop, in case you did not notice me looking at it this whole time. But listen, I have been so out of it recently. Just everything's been just crazy. I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, Mutalisk's gonna be picking that off, maybe able to get it before it drops the Hellbats. There's not really anything there to kill though. Only a drone. Maybe, yeah, gets a drone kill. Not really worth it. Do have Hellions coming in the natural base here though. This is going to be a problem as they will be able to get several kills on those drones. They are tightly packed. He's not trying, oh gosh, that thing. Taking a look though, it looks a lot more painful than it was, probably because of the nice reactions of Bly. Not all that many workers lost. Do have the creep spread beginning. Not really sure why I guess the creep will connect. That's actually pretty smart. Either way, we do have the Mutalisk going to be moving over here. Are they going to see the medevac? They do. Remember, seeing is death when you're at this level of play, because they are just so good. And if you just look at that Mutalisk micro, it's fantastic. Have the scout coming in here, noticing the Widow Mine, I would think. We do have turrets and Widow Mines placed strategically about these bases. Make it very safe against Mutalisk harass. However, you can, when you're a Mutalisk player, you can always find something to attack. That's something I have found out. Like, for example, there goes that SCV. Oh no, he's gonna lose so close. Oh my goodness. Thought for a second he was gonna lose his Mutalisks. They would not want to hit him, but it would turn them, or would it even? It would definitely kill, over there. It would definitely kill one and really hurt the others, allowing a good stim to clean them up. And we do see that Bly is having sort of getting a supply lead now. Does have more bases than his opponent. Will be hard for Lucifron to take a base on this map, I feel. Versus a Mutalisk player, he can put statics in his base, but we all know that eventually there comes a time when there's just too many Mutalisks. Either way, and it's especially because, Terrans will rarely get the structure armor upgrade, and so as you start to get weapons upgrades, yeah, all of a sudden the Mutalisks become very much stronger. Either way, this army is quite strong versus Mutaling. Just the Hellbats really make a difference versus Mutalisks. And there's the repair going down on that as he tries to break through. Of course, that is the advantage of Terran structures. But the thing about Hellbats, they're so very good versus Lings. And Marines with Stim just massacre Mutilas, but there's so many Zerglings and Banelings. This might be an issue. This army, it looks like it's more than enough to take Thorzane out right now. Except it looks like he didn't notice that drop. How on earth does he figure these things out? Either that or he just wanted to attack over there. But Thorzane now knows what's going on. Will he be able to do anything versus this? That wall off there not going to get completed. Not yet. Those depots will be coming down soon. On the other hand, this army is just going to move around over here. It looks like it will be intercept or just cutting in between these two forces. Or not. Widowmine is down there. Double Widowmine that will kill any Mutas that come through. And of course, with that little area down, the Lings will leave and you won't actually get the Mutalist kills, which I believe are way more important. Either way, we do have a drop going on over here. Not that it will matter because of that creep spread. And here's they're dropping him down there. He will be able to kill all this off and probably get the medevac too. Yep, no doubt about it. Do have Overlords placed strategically, sort of riskily. I mean, not riskily because they are just so perfectly placed over the high ground. Lucifron might not even know they exist, but that Overlord is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Either way, we do see them moving in here and be taking out a couple of buildings. Did he lose a Widowmine? I do not know, but he is supply block now. That will make a difference as production has to be constant for players of this level. They'll be losing and fighting this entire time. Being delayed for even a second can be really dangerous. We do see Overseers, so they know about the Widowmine. Oh, taking it out before it can hit. Here comes the push. We have so many Lings and Banelings. He's definitely going to lose his space. There's the liftoff. Does he have enough to stop it? We see them all going on over here. Banelings do counter Hellbats. They're not quite able to take them out fast enough if you have that centrifugal hooks upgrade. And there's the death. Oh my goodness. Does he even have any other units? All of a sudden, the supply lead for Bly has just become mammoth. There's a drop going on. I'm not even sure if this is a drop. I think he might have just... No, it is a drop. There's the medevac. Might have just ran them by, I almost thought. Now all of a sudden, Bly is going to have to come back and defend this or lose that hat. Don't even know if it matters too much, because even if he does, there is the Queen getting lost there. Going to be seeing, oh, there is a GG from Lucifron, not even waiting for that to get cleaned up, and the game is over. Bly takes home the win. Oh my gosh. You know, I just can't wait. You know, I love these matches. I really need to stop being such a fanboy. Anyway, we're moving on to game 2.